2012, that's when I think like the levels to your career are crazy because they just get bigger and bigger, but
Thank you.
2012 was especially big because you hooked up with just to put in perspective, Yo Yo Honey Singh at that time, I think arguably one of the biggest Indian stars in the world at that time. Tell me about that. Like, you go to India, how do you meet him? How do you guys get into the studio together? What happened there?
I just want to say, I think Honey Singh still today is the biggest star in India. Like, I don't care who's coming out. I've seen it, man, firsthand. He's the biggest star in India.
Really?
There hasn't been that kind of craze ever, bro.
Like, you mean just people attracted to him?
Like, he's created a culture in India. And that's insane, bro. He's in people, छोटे बच्चे, like, they know, like, wearing a hat. If you're wearing a hat, yo, 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 Honey Singh. That's how it is in India. It's just, he became a culture.
Wow.
And he always will be the biggest artist for me. I'm not saying that because I've worked with him. I'm just saying it because of observation and what I've seen in India, man.
That's
so
dope.
big respect to him, man. He changed the game in India.
Holy moly.
Yeah, man. But, how did I hook up with him? Bro, at that point, I was working on...
And hold on, do you call him Yo Yo or do you call him Honey?
I just call him Honey. Honey. I just call him Honey. I can't call him Yo Yo. I just call him Honey, innit? But how did I link up with him? I basically just picked the phone and rang his manager. I was
Just like that?
Just like that.
You were in India?
I found his number. I was like, yo, I'm from the UK. I'm a singer. You probably haven't heard any of my songs, but at that point, I had obviously Take Diwali and all the other songs out. And I was like, I'm working on my album. I've got Zeus on my album. I've got this guy on my album. I've got this guy on my album. And I want you to be on it. I want Honey to be on it as well. Because Lock 28 came out then.
Oh, yeah.
And that beat was sick.
Yeah.
I love the beat. The song itself, I wasn't a crazy fan on the song. Crazy fan on the song, yeah. But the beat was sick. The vibe was sick. Had energy. And then after about 2 weeks, like, I got a voicemail on my phone. I'm like, I missed a call. And he was Honey. He was like, he sang Tu Hi Sadi Jin Sadi Jaan.
No way.
Yeah, and he was like, yo, I'm a fan of that song, bro. Ring me, let's work. And then I flew out to India. And to be honest, I didn't know how big he was, like, because I didn't really follow his career in India. He was at that point.
And social media wasn't that big. I don't think at
it wasn't
time
that big.
either.
But he was big in India. Like, I met him. I was like, yo, he's a cool dude, man. Like, he's quite cool. Innit? He's like a young guy. He's cool. He's got good energy. And I
This is
thought,
in Mumbai. You
like,
met him
in Chandigarh.
In Chandigarh.
Yeah, and he's like had like a crew. Like Bacha was with him then as well. Like J Star was with him. Alfaz, and all the boys were with him. So it's like a cool young vibe. I was like, this is like England, bro. This is sick. This is a sick vibe. And we got into a studio, made a couple of vibes. They didn't really work out. I remember at one point, Honey called me like at 4 o'clock in the morning. Bro, he texted me, I've got the song, man. I've got it. And I'm like, okay, cool, man. I was super excited. Drove down to Chandigarh. And
at 4 in the morning, you got it?
No, I saw the text message.
Oh, okay.
I drove down the next day. I linked him and I was like, yo, let's hear the song. And he paid me. I was just sitting there thinking, bro, I don't like the song, man. It's a bit shit. The song's a bit shit. And he's like, nah, bro, this is the revolution. This is going to be crazy. He's got crazy energy in the studio. I was like, bro, nah, it isn't the one. And he could just sing it. And I sang this other song. I'm not going to say what. It was a song called Baby This, Baby That. It was called, Sang that. There's another song I sang as well. And I wasn't feeling any of them, if I'm honest. At that point, his album had just come out as well. So I saw the craze, obviously, around him as well. So he's on his high horse. And I was like, nah, man, it's not working. The songs ain't working. So I left and went back to the UK. So we'll work it out. We'll see what happens.
That's kind of crazy to somebody who's at that level and he's like, no, do this. And you're just like, no, I'm good, you know?
Yeah.
That's good, man.
To stick to your guns. Because most guys that would want to get on would be like, you know what, let me just do it. If he's saying...
I didn't want to do that because when I met Honey, the first thing I said to him was, I want a bigger song than Lock 28, bro.
You told him that?
I told him that straight. I want a bigger song than that. It needs to be bigger than that. Because that for me, that was the benchmark of what Honey Singh can do. It needs to be better than that. It has to be. And that's what happened. I'm not bigging my own song up. It's actually what happened. It became the biggest song, one of Honey's biggest songs.
One of the biggest songs that both of you have ever done, right?
Yeah, of course, man.
That's amazing.
So, and then from there, I went back to the UK. I didn't hear from him for like 2-3 months. And then rang me and he's like, yo, I've got this song.
Actually in Toronto.
He was in Toronto. We had a show in Toronto.
No way.
Yeah, we had a show in Toronto.
Shit.
And Suki, my manager, was with me as well.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I got this song, but it's dope, but the melody's copied, man. Like she was like, what? I was like, "Jab bhi koi ladki dekho, mera dil deewana bole, ole ole."
Yeah.
I never realized that.
I never realized that till right now.
Oh fuck! I fucked it up. Didn't I?
The secret's out.
Oh shit! Cat's at the back.
Oh, man.
I was like, "Yo, it's copied." She's like, "Yeah, but it's catchy, man. It's so catchy." I go, "You reckon you should do it?" I said, "Yeah, do it, man, do it."
Yeah.
Went back to the UK, did the vocal, sent the vocal, and then I had this set up in my yard. I remember he sent it, and I had this I had my Mac set up, my Fostix PM1s. Remember the PM1s? Yeah. Had the PM1 set up, and he sent it over. And I was like, I'm gonna check it out, put it on there. I was like, yo, the horn sounds dope. So my dad, that ठीक है dad? He was like, oh, people need बढ़िया. बढ़िया, people need. Yeah.
Oh,
Listen to it. I said, yeah, it's quite sick, man. Let's do it. So we just roll with it. And then from that, it's basically just history.
That's sick.
Crazy.
That's
That
crazy.
PPD is dope, yo. Your dad is
Yeah.
right. Yeah, absolutely. And then, so you go to India to record with him?
Oh, that was another story, bro. So many stories.
No, we need that story.
I could tell you
We
the
need
stories
that.
all night, bro.
No, we need them, man.
So what happened was, we locked the video shoot off, but there's no rap for the song. So, and Honey's just super busy gigging. His manager's not picking up my phone. I just landed on his doorstep, knocked on his door. I go, bro, you need to call Honey right now. We need to finish the rap today. We're shooting the video in 3 days. So I literally flew to India. I met Honey. I drove to Delhi from Chandigarh, recorded the rap, came back to Chandigarh for a day, and then I flew back to the UK. And they flew out, and the day after we shoot the video.
That's
God
crazy.
damn.
Yeah.
Man, give this guy a round of applause, man, for making shit happen. Go into the guy's door, eh?
That's it.